Hi friends, welcome to our channel. Today we will discuss the concept of binomial queues. A binomial queue is simply a collection of heap ordered binomial trees. That is, here the queue is simply a collection of binomial trees, and remember, each binomial tree satisfies heap order property. So here there is no conditional structured property. The binomial tree satisfies heap order property. This collection is also called as forest. A binomial tree of height h, or suppose of height k. A binomial tree of height k is represented as bk. That is, of height 0 b0, height 1 b1, b2, and so on bk. So of height 0 contains only one node. B1 contains 2 nodes, B2 contains 4 nodes, and so on. Remember, a binomial tree of height bk represented as bk, it contains 2 power k number of nodes. And very important point is, a binomial tree bk is formed by merging two binomial trees bk minus 1 and bk minus 1. By merging two bk minus 1s, it generates a binomial tree bk. That is, one binomial q bk minus 1 is added to the root of another binomial q bk. Okay, now we will move to the operations. In binomial queue, mainly we are performing merge two binomial queues. The main operations that are performed on the binomial queue is merging the binomial queues, insertion of element or insertion of a node into the binomial queue, deletion, and the next one is a find minimum element. These are the main operations that are performed on the binomial queue. Now we will discuss each and every operation. First operation is merge. Merging elements into the binomial queue. So what is the input? To merge we require two binomial queues. Suppose h1 and h2 are two binomial queues. h1 and h2 are the two binomial queues, and output is a binomial queue h3. h3 is formed by merging both h1 and h2. So now I will explain the procedure. Remember, the h3, that is the resultant binomial 3, contains only one bk. That means, if same ordered trees appears in h1 and h2, compulsory they have to be merged. If same ordered tree, suppose if two bk's appears, compulsory they have to be merged to form bk minus 1. And the procedure is, suppose if a bk appears in either h1 or h2, if one bk appears either in h1 or h2, simply add to h3. Suppose if bk appears, so either. Suppose if a binomial tree is appear both in h1 and h2, and merge those binomial tree and place into h3. Okay, the procedure is very simple. The simple concept is, if same ordered trees appears, simply perform merge operation. Now consider an example. Suppose h1, I am considering an example. h1 is equal to 13, 23, 51, 24, 65. Okay, this is the example. Now perform merge operation between these H1 and H2. Observe, H1 contains, this is B0 of height 1, B2 contains 2 square 4 nodes. This is B2 is merged with one B2. See this one B2 is merged with another B2, so it is B3. Now H2 contains B0, B1 and B2. Now perform merge operation H3. The procedure is simple, starting from B0. So if H1 and H2, check whether H1 and H2 both contains B0 or B. So H0 contains B0, H2 also contains B0. So both contains B0. Two B0s appear, what we will do? Merge. So it forms B1. Which one is the root? Which one is the root? So we are using min heap concept. So smallest element becomes the root. So the answer is 4 is merged with 13. 4 is merged with 13. So B0 is completed. Now check B1. H1 does not contain B1. H2 contains one B1. So remember, in the merge operation, at each and every step we have to consider H3 also. Remember, we have to consider H3 also. Why? Because in the first step H3 contains only one BK. Suppose if H1 does not contain B1, H2 only contain B1. If simply I am adding B1 to this one, H3 contains 2 B1, so it is not possible. So that why at each and every stage along with H1 and H2 I am considering H3 also. So perform merge operation with this B1 and with this B1. So by performing merge operation, the resultant becomes among 4 and 15, 4 is the smallest, 4, 13. This B1 is added to this one, 15, 18. Now this is the resultant tree after merging B1s. Now check, H1 contains B1, B2, H2 contains B2, H3 also contains B2. Now we have 3 B2s. Among 3 B2s, we have to merge only 2 B2s. So which one you have to merge? So based on your wish, you have to merge any of these. You have to merge these 2 B2s or these 2 B2s or these 2 B2s. Among these 3, we are merging any 2 number of B2s. For example, if I am merging this one and this one, which one is the smallest root? 2 is the smallest root. So what is the answer? 2, 11, 29, 55. Simply write this B2. This one is attached to root of this one. So simply by adding this link, the merge is formed. 15 and 18. And write this one also. 23, 51, 24 and 65. This is now H3 becomes this one. H3 becomes this one. Now check, H1 contains B3, H2 does not contains any B3, H3 contains B3. Now we have 2 B3s. So 2 B3s merged, it forms B4. So 2 is the smallest value compared to 12. 2 is the smallest value compared to 12. Simply I am writing 2, see this one, 2, 11, 29, 55, 4, 13, 15, 18. This B3 is combined with, simply add a link. 12, 21, 24, 65, 14, 26, 16, 18. And this is H3. and 23, 51, 24, 65. This is the final answer. So the final answer after merging this H1 and H2 is this one. So the procedure is very simple. At each and every stage, merge the same order trees. At each and every stage we have to use H3 also. That is a very very important point. After merge operation, so the next operation is insertion. Insertion is almost similar to merge operation. For example, suppose insert elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For example, insert these elements. First to insert 1, it forms a B naught. Next to insert 2. After inserting 2, that is each element is inserted as B naught. An element is inserted as B naught. After inserting 2, we have 2 B naughts. Simply perform merge operation. Next to insert 3. Next to insert 4. So we have 2 B naughts. Whenever we have 2 B naughts, what we will do? Merge 3 and 4. Now we have 2 B1s. What we will do? Merge 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Each every step. Suppose next to 5. This is our final binomial queue. Up to after insertion of the 5, binomial tree contains B0 and B2. Next insert 6. After inserting 6, 2 B naughts. Whenever 2 B naughts formed, what we will do? Perform merge operation. Next to 7. Next to 8. So 8 occurs, perform merge operation. B1. So perform merge operation. After performing merge, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 B2, another B2. If 2 B2s occurs, merge into B3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Next insert 9 and insert 10. This is the binomial queue. This is the final binomial queue after insertion. Simply insertion is also a special case of merge operation. The worst case time complexity is big O of log n. Okay. Now see the main important operation. One more important operation is deletion. So in deletion operation, we are deleting the minimum element. Suppose if you are using, before deletion we will implement find minimum. Suppose we will implement the find minimum operation. So what the find minimum operation? It identifies the minimum element in the binomial queue. For example, suppose this is the binomial queue we have given. I am given this binomial queue. In this binomial queue, identify the minimum element. That is where the minimal element appears. Remember, every tree maintains heap ordered property. If you are using mini heap, the minimum element is always at the root. So simply compare roots of all the trees. So 13, 23, 12 is compared because this 12 is smaller than the remaining elements. This 23 is smaller than the remaining elements. This 13, you have only single element, no need to compare. So what is the concept? Find minimum means compare roots of all binomial trees. All binomial trees in the given binomial queue. Now deletion operation. Deletion operation means deleting minimum element. Remember, we are using the heap concept also. Here also in binomial queue also we are using heap concept. Deleting means we are deleting the minimum element from the queue. Deleting the minimum element from the queue. Okay. For example, given a binomial tree H, I am explaining the procedure. The procedure is very simple. First, given a binomial queue H, the H contains by comparing all the roots. Suppose one root is the smallest. We already know among all the roots one root is the smallest. So first step is find the tree with smallest root. Okay. Suppose in the given binomial queue, the first is find the tree with the smallest root. Step 1. Suppose step 2, we are creating a binomial queue H dash. By removing the binomial tree. With the smallest root. That means, suppose this is the given H. Consider the example, this is the given H. So the first step is identify the binomial tree with the smallest root. So this is the binomial tree. So identification is completed. So what is the second step? Second step is create H dash by removing the binomial tree with the smallest root. That is H dash is equal to, H dash contains, except this one. So H dash contains B0 and B2 only. Now in step 3, create H double dash. And H double dash contains by removing the root from the tree. H dash contains all the nodes except the deleted node. Okay. Suppose consider the same example. Here I will write the example. H is equal to 13, 23, 51, 24, 65. Next one is 12, 21, 24, 65, 14, 26, 16, 18. Okay. For this I am performing deletion operation. So this is the H. So find the tree with the smallest root. I am finding that 12 is the tree with the smallest root. So step 1 is completed. Now I am creating H dash. H dash contains all the trees except the tree with the minimum root. Smallest root. That is H dash is 13, 23, 51, 24, 65. This is H dash. Now H double dash is equal to, okay, create H dash by removing the binomial tree with the smallest root. I am removing the entire tree and place it in H dash. Now H double dash contains all the nodes except the node. That is, simply delete the node. By deleting a vertex, all its edges also removed. That is, by removing 12, this edge are removed. That means it forms 21, 24, 65, 14, 26, 16, 18. This is the tree formed. Observe, if we are deleting a node from BK, then it forms B0 to BK minus 1 trees. It forms B0 to Bk minus 1 trees. Observe, this is B3. If you are removing a node, it forms B0, B1, B2. Okay, step 1, step 2, step 3 is completed. Now step 4. What is the step 4? Simply perform merge operation. Step 4 is perform merge operation. We already know the merge operation. Suppose this is H1, this is H2, this is H1, this is H2. Perform merge operation. We have two B knots, 13 and 21. So it forms 13, 21. And we have one B1, another B1. It forms two B2s by merging 24, 65. B2, this is one B2, this is another B2. So we have three B2s. Merge two B2s. So among these three, we have to select any of these two. That is your wish. So I am merging this one and this one. Suppose the 14, 26, 16, 18. And finally 23, 51, 24, 65. This is the binomial queue after deletion. That is either insertion or deletion or merging, whatever it is. Everyone depends on the merge operation. And remember, the only important point is at the time of merging. At the time of merging, the resultant contains only one BK. The resultant contains only one BK. Here I will explain one more point. Lazy binomial queue. Okay. The lazy binomial queue means simply we have two binomial queues H1 and H2. Two binomial queues H1 and H2. By performing merge operation, a binomial queue H3 is formed. H3 is simply a concatenation of H1 and H2. A concatenation of H1 and H2. That means it does not perform any merge operation. It does not perform any merge operation. That means same order trees appears. Same order trees appears. Then it is called lazy binomial queue. That means, for example, H1 and H2. By performing lazy binomial queue, what is the answer? The answer is 4, 13, so 15, 18. So we observe this one. I am not merging these two. I am simply add H1 plus simply write this one as here. So by combining H1 H2 without performing any merge operation. Simply I am attaching H1 with H2. That is called lazy binomial queue. Okay, this is the binomial queue. The entire binomial queue, this one. Okay, main operations: merge, insertion, deletion. Deletion means we are deleting the minimum element. Thank you.